Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to episode 17 of Cryptozoology's Survival Let's Play. In last episode, we built up this awesome gatehouse for our castle here. If you missed that video, I'll put an icon in the top right now, and you can click that and get caught back up with this build that we've been working on. But what I want to do today is work on this other tower here on the other side of our gatehouse. It's going to be a circular one instead of a square one like this, so we can have a bit of variety in here. But before we do that, there's something I want to do, and in order to do that, we need to head back to our village of Pharos. So it's off in this way. I'm going to fly over there, and I'll be back with you guys in a second. Alright, we're back at the village of Pharos here as the sun is setting. It's looking pretty cool. But the reason that we're here is for two things. The first thing is that we need some warped wood for the tower that we're going to be building today. And the second thing I want to do is actually go into our map room, and I kind of want to update these maps, and we can have where our castle is on the map. So basically this is our village of Pharos here, and then if we kind of follow this landmass here, we're eventually going to be building an awesome road here, and then off the road we'll have like little camps or maybe some other tiny little villages, a couple houses, hobbit holes, things like that. Let me know what you guys would want to see. But basically, yeah, we're gonna have a road, and then this little island kind of right here is where our castle is. So you can see I haven't updated the map yet, but that's what I want to do because it's going to be looking pretty cool. And if you guys didn't know, maps are kind of one of my favorite thing in this game. So we're going to take this map, and we'll probably need this one, and this one. So we're going to take these four, and we're actually going to duplicate them, and then we'll have a few that we keep over at the actual castle. And then we'll bring these ones back and put them back in here. So let's go grab our loom and duplicate these maps. Okay, so I totally said loom in the last clip. I meant to say cartography table. But if I remember correctly, with this, we should be able to put these maps in here and then add another map. And then, yeah, it duplicates it. So we get two maps back with this same, I guess, ID number. So ID number 44. And these are just the basic maps, so level 0 out of 4 there, which means it's just the like 1-to-1 ratio, more or less, like it's the smallest size of map. So we should do that for this one, and then we'll do it for all the rest. So let's grab this one, throw those in there, get this one, and this one as well. So now we have two of all of these maps. So now we can grab the wood that we need for our tower. I should have some in here. So yeah, we've got a bunch of this warped stem because I want to be keeping to that blue theme, but I kind of want to switch up the actual block to add some more interest. So let's grab these, and we might as well grab the stairs and slabs. So we've got all that. So let's head back to the castle now, and then we can update these maps. Okay, so we're back at the castle here. It's just rendering in. So let's start with updating these maps. They should be all able to render in if we just hop into the middle of our castle here. So let's grab our first maps like this. And yeah, that's basically the whole castle just on this map. It looks super sweet there. So this should have updated both of them. Yeah, as you can see, both are updated. So we can put those there, and then let's do the next one. So yeah, that seems all good. And then we'll do this one, and that's the other side of our castle there, and do the last map right here. Perfect. So I actually brought some item frames with me, and we can set up a bit of a map wall, maybe just over here would be good, in our kind of temporary base while we're building up this castle here. So maybe right here would be good. Let's throw down these item frames like this, and then we can grab all of our maps. This one should be right here, I believe. This one should be right there. This one right here, and this one right here. So yeah, you can see this is our castle layout. Looks kind of weird with these trees that we've been growing in here. But then this is our gatehouse that we built, and then that first tower that we did in last video. So it's looking super sweet here, and now we can update at this as we go and kind of keep track of our progress, and it's going to be looking super sweet. And then we can throw these ones back into our map room so there's not that empty gap on the wall. But yeah, with that kind of out of the way, I wanted to do that because it's kind of fun to keep track of our progress here. But I think the next thing that we should do is basically just hop into building this tower here, or starting it anyways. It's a circle tower, and I'm building it up with 2 thick walls so that we can add some more detail into it, because we can add more depth, like pop in windows and stuff wherever we want and things like that. So it should work well. And I'm not exactly sure what kind of style I want to go for it, but yeah, we're going to be using our warped stem planks, I guess. What are these called when we make them? Yeah, warped planks. So that's what we're going to be using for this tower, and it will kind of match the blue that we have up there, the blue terracotta. So that's the plan for now, and then we might also kind of build up the front entrance kind of area, because right now we have this weird little grass thing and stuff. We need to build an actual pathway, and then build a bridge over to here, and then do some terraforming here, kind of a nice rocky cliff face I think could be cool. Maybe using some gray terracotta or something to look like some darker stones is what I'm thinking might be kind of fun. But yeah, I think that's enough rambling on about our plans, and we should actually get into the building. So I'm going to throw it into time-lapse mode of building up this tower. So sit back and relax and enjoy some music, and I will see you guys on the other side. Alright you guys, I hope you enjoyed that time lapse there. I did quite a bit of work here, added a lot of stuff even after the time lapse ended. So I kind of want to show it to all of it to you guys. So first off, I added this bridge here so that we can get onto the actual island that the castle is on. And I did that with just some cobblestone, diorite, and then this is black or gray concrete powder. And in FWeb's pack, it's a connected texture, so it kind of makes it like partially on the other block beside it, and I think it creates this really cool effect. And I also did that with all of the cliff face here, and I did mix it with that as well as the light gray concrete, more diorite, stone, and then cobble, kind of doing a gradient a little bit, and I think it looks super sweet. And then I added some leaves as well as some flowers and stuff just to add some color, and I think it came out really good. I'm really happy with how that came out. But yeah, we can hop on over the bridge here, and you notice there's a bit of carpets in some spots, and that's because I hid lighting under there. We can take a look at like this one, for example, and there's a torch under there, so this whole grassy area is all lit up, but there's no ugly torches or anything like that. But yeah, after we cross the bridge here, you can see we have this pathway that goes up and leads to the castle gate here. And then on the sides here, I added some of these cool little trees here with using the birch fences and then the birch leaves mixed with oak leaves, and it kind of creates this cool little tree design with the two different leaves. I think it came out pretty good. It adds a bit of variety within the leaves. But then yeah, on the sides here I have more flowers and stuff just to add some color. And then this is a green concrete powder, so it just kind of creates some different color from the grass, and I think it makes it look a bit more interesting. Of course, it doesn't really make sense to have concrete powder here, but I'm just kind of representing it as a different kind of grass or whatever. But yeah, as we come up here, you can see another tree on this side. And yeah, this is the cliff face from the top here. So you can see if anybody was trying to attack this place, they would sure have a hard time getting up this area, and that's kind of what I was going for because it's another defense mechanism beyond just the walls and everything. So I thought that came out pretty cool. But yeah, so no torches or anything here, and I even added some of these dark oak saplings because a singular one can't grow. It needs to be a 2x2 one, so that's a little trick for you guys there. But then yeah, of course we added this awesome tower here with the little jut out. Maybe we should cross the bridge again and take a look at it from a bit further back. But yeah, I added this tower using the warped stem blocks at the top, the planks, and I even did some trapdoors to add a bit more depth, and I'm really happy with how that came out. And then I also added one of these towers that kind of sticks out of the tower itself. I guess it wouldn't be called a tower. I'll throw the actual name up on the screen right now of what those are actually called because I totally forget right now. But yeah, I added that tower, and I think it looks really sweet now that we have both towers on each side of the gatehouse here. It's looking like the castle is a lot more complete, at least the facade of it being complete, because of course we have the entire rest of the castle to build, not just the front. But I'll also show you that I added a bit of a cow farm here because we need food for over at this place. This is just temporary for now, but I have some cows I can breed up and kill here to get some steak, which I've been eating. And then I also went over to a desert and I grabbed some cactus because we needed a green dye for those carpets as well as the concrete powder. But yeah, the last thing I want to do is just update our map really quickly that we put in here at the beginning of the episode. So you can see that's what it was looking like before, and now we can grab it and update it, and you can see, look at that crazy difference there. You can see the bridge now as well as the tower and all that terraforming we did. It's looking super sweet up there. Just imagine once it's all looking like that on this entire island, it's going to be looking super sweet. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. So if you did enjoy, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.